are returning to the table this evening, and we're getting our first look at a 22-23 NBA product with this blaster here of 22-23 NBA hoops featuring Paolo on the cover. Look for the ultra rare Impulse parallel. I'm not going to look for that because I don't think it's in here. But 15 cards and 6 packs, I should say. So 90 cards in total. You can possibly pull a relic out of here. It's been quite some time since we've pulled a basketball hit, so perhaps we'll see one. And as usual, here is a look at what all else can be found in here if anybody wants to pause there. And I'm realizing that I forgot to grab my utility knife, so let's see if I can life hack my way into this blaster box. There we go. Thankfully that one had a little extra plastic there so I could rip into it. But as well as looking for Celtics for my PC, we're going to be looking for some of the big rookies. Of course, Paulo on the front there, and some kind of guys that have surprised this year, like Benedict Thurin out of the Indiana Pacers, and you've got Keegan Murray as well, Jalen Williams for the Thunder. Jaden Ivey was not too much of a surprise, I guess, for the Pistons. Walker Kessler for the Jazz, as we get a look at our packs here. As well as Jabari Smith, who was one of the top picks. And in case anybody wants to pause, again, here's another look at what can possibly be found, if you can even read that, because it's so small. Of course, Chet Holmgren getting injured before the year kind of paved the way for some other rookies to, I guess, get a little bit of shine as we get our first look at the design here. Duncan Robinson, the first card, and I am immediately reminded, this looks like the Threads design from, I think it was 2021 Chronicles. There is Nesmith, of course no longer with the Celtics, still pictured in his C's jersey there. Cam Thomas, who a lot of people have been kind of crazy about recently after Durant was shipped off to Phoenix, kind of opening the doors for Cam Thomas to possibly become a star. Although Mikal Bridges early on has seemed to kick that door open a little bit with a 40-point game recently. There is PG-13, not the old wrestling tag team, Draymond Green. And looks like our rookies will be towards the end. There is Peyton Watson for the Denver Nuggets. They also would have Christian Braun, another rookie. I'm going to go ahead and probably sleeve all of these up, just in case. Next up, the 92-93 design. I don't know, is this an insert or base set? But Anthony Edwards 92-93 design. Those are pretty cool. I love the I don't know why I bother with those. There is Vince Williams for the Memphis Grizzlies, Vince Williams Jr. more specifically. Not the Williams we mentioned, that was Jalen Williams, who has been coming on recently in the Rookie of the Year race, although I think Paolo's going to run away with that. There's our first parallel, Matisse Thybulle blue, and then Skyview. Pulled a Jason Tatum Skyview insert out of 21-22 hoops. So this time around it's Brandon Ingram as we hit our second of 6 packs. Again, my first look at this. I think 2023 is probably going to go similar to 2022 as it pertains to finding basketball cards. The first one we saw was Hoops last year, and I want to say it was right around this same time. And then slowly, as the year progressed, there's our first one for the Celtics PC. We totally struck out on Celtics in our last basketball video, which was Chronicles, primarily because that's mainly a rookie set, and no rookies for the Celtics, so they were very few and far between. Kind of rare, I guess, to pull a Celtic out of that Chronicle set. There is the aforementioned Durant, Pat Bev, who is, of course, not there anymore. Harrison Barnes. The trade deadline was pretty crazy, so there's going to be probably a bunch of guys who are not pictured in the uniforms or have the team logos of who they currently play for. Here's our rookies. There's Moussa Diabate for the Clippers, who are looking to make a run in the West there. Let John Wall go. Another 92. I wonder if these are going to be one per pack, but there is Iverson. Very cool. And not the member of the Magic rookie card that we were looking for. There's Caleb Houston. Of course, we're looking for Banchero. He's averaging, I want to say, just over 20. And what is this parallel Patrick Baldwin Jr. rookie card? Rainbow foil. A little bit of pack dust on there, but not numbered, so pretty cool. Pat Baldwin Jr. Warriors rookie card. I don't know what that one's called, but it does have a rainbow foil finish. And then our last one, back-to-back Pat Baldwin, so a Pat Baldwin Hot Pack. That could be a bit of a tongue twister there, but arriving now. This is, see this pretty much yearly in hoops these days. So 2 Pat Baldwins in there. Looks like we've got a Luka on the back. I didn't get too clean of a rip there. I try not to reveal the one on the back, but we've got Jared Allen starting off, Siakam, Alec Burks. It's probably going to be guys like Herter is pictured in his Hawks uniform and he's on the Kings there, but if he would have been traded at the deadline, he'd be with a totally different team. So the Joker, Devontae Graham, Gabe Vincent, Moses Moody, who hasn't quite taken the step like some people thought he might this year. Here's the rookies, Tyrese Martin for the Hawks. Not really a big name there. I'll sleeve it anyways, since I've actually got sleeves here. Anthony Simons base. Why is that one in the middle? And there's Christian Braun. Spoke about him earlier when we saw that Peyton Watson rookie, so pair of Nuggets rookie cards. And then here's another of the top rookies in the 92-93, I don't want to say variation, but design there. Jabari Smith Jr. was, what's going on with the camera here? Let's fix that. There we go. Good look at Jabari Smith there. It was kind of a surprise he dropped down a little bit in the draft. Houston was able to grab him. There's another Rocket. Blue, Josh Christopher. And then there's that Doncic Pure Players insert. We caught a peek of that on the back of the pack. So, I guess that's their version of... That's the Panini version of Aquafina. or in my area, it'd be Poland Spring. Even though it's now owned by Nestle. Next pack, here we go. Halfway through the box here. No hit yet, knock on wood. I don't want to knock on wood and rattle the camera. Still looking for some more of those top rookies and Celtics here. Haven't seen Paolo yet. There is Kyle Lowry, Duarte, Blake Griffin. Of course, he was with Boston now. Karis LeVert, Holiday. That Hawks uniform threw me off. There's Luka and McCollum. Pelicans, I think, might still be able to make a little bit of a run in the West this year. We shall see. AJ Griffin, FKA Adrian Griffin Jr., who was a member of the Celtics. More pack dust on there. How are you getting pack dust on, like, brand new modern products? What's up with that? And here we got Trey Mann and Ousmane Dieng. Back-to-back members of the OKC Thunder there. Shai Gilgeous having a tremendous friggin' season for the Thunder. If their young guys can, where am I going there? There. That's where I'm going. If their young guys can continue to grow, CP3, 92-93 variation. And then another member of the Thunder. What's going on with the camera here? Darius Bazley, purple. Look at this craziness. Thunder again. Ousmane Dieng, rookie greetings insert. Designed like a postcard. It's focused. I'm sure what's going on with the camera here. Maybe I have too much going on the screen, but what was that, 5 Thunder cards out of that 15 card pack, so kind of crazy there. But 2 Ousmane Dieng, so similar to the pack where we pulled the 2 Pat Baldwins, except we had a parallel and an insert Pat Baldwin, where we had a base and an insert there of Ousmane. 2 packs left to go here, I think. Yeah, 2 packs left to go here. Miles McBride. We're pulling a little early 90s upper deck action. Kyrie Irving, of course, he's off in Dallas now. Probably only for 1 season, I would think. Russell Westbrook, of course, not in LA anymore. Jamal Murray. Denver's still looking pretty good. And there's old Benedict himself. Usually when you hear the name Benedict, it's in a negative way, but this one's in a positive way. He has really showed he can put the ball in the bucket in the pros. So having a pretty good rookie season. Donovan Mitchell. And there's Paolo, so a couple of the better rookies in this same pack. Nice looking Paolo there. A little bit of pack dust on him, but nothing to write a Karen-esque letter to Panini about. Not that I would do that anyways, but again, I don't think anybody's going to catch him for Rookie of the Year honors unless he gets, not to put a hex on him, unless he gets injured like right now and somebody else plays out of their mind. Another blue there, Dwayne Wade with the 92-93 design, and then our insert, frequent flyers. So seems like we're pulling an insert and also getting a base of that same person in each pack, with Donovan Mitchell's base also being in that pack. But here's our last pack. Hopefully we will find a hit in this, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one regardless. If you have, make sure you hit that thumbs up down below, and of course subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And then let me know what you think of this product in the comments down below if you've had a chance to check it out for yourself. I picked this one up online. There's Malcolm Brogdon still in his Pacers uniform, but that one will go into the Celtics collection, so already did better with one Celtic here than our last basketball. I don't want to call it, I hate calling them breaks, because it's not really a break, it's just me opening cards and letting you guys tune in. But I guess technically it is a break. There's our next rookie, Kendall Brown. So got a couple of Pacers rookies out of here as well. I think we did pretty well in terms of at least base rookies. We'll keep Paulo in the prominent position there. And again, these seem to be 1 per pack. There is Zion. Love the throwback designs. Very cool. Next up, another rookie. Got Wendell Moore Jr. Why did I think for some reason I thought he was already in the league, but apparently not. He was in college forever, it seems, or unless I'm getting him confused with somebody else. Last few cards here, Klay Thompson, and there is Jalen Williams, so done very well with rookies here. And then Jaden Ivey, so we've pretty much seen everybody that we mentioned at the beginning of the video at least once, so I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve these bad boys up. It was a pretty decent box in my opinion of 22-23 hoops, but again, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. As it comes to our next few videos for cards, we're gonna be kind of alternating between vintage and modern stuff. So next time we get together here at the table, we will be throwing it back for you all once again. If you want to know what we'll be checking out as I continue to highlight some of the things here. Love that Paolo. Very cool, clean looking Paolo. But if you guys want to see what throwback vintage break we will be doing, make sure you return next time we're back for some more Headlocks and Hot Packs here once again. But until then, enjoy the rest of your night, guys, and I'll see you again real soon.